Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia. Now we're still waiting for news on the brightest star. Oh yes, and we didn't have a chance to speak to Nora about this wind turbine before we went to bed.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Dr. Shu.
Come on, just say it like always. Yeah, it's really fine weather today. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Is that right? That's good. I'd like to invite you to Topaz Bridge at 20 o'clock tomorrow night.
Topaz Bridge? I didn't know it had a name. Fantastic. Sure.
That's awesome! Oh, I meant thank you. You don't have to bring anything, just come.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let him down and tell him that Mint is my boyfriend, but that can come later. Oh, and he's giving me presents too. Oh, I feel so awkward. So awkward. I just want to be friends with everybody. As far as I know, this is the only character that does this to you, though, so it's fine. It's okay. I can cope, I think. This feels like the time I turned down Rosie in Verdant Skies. Did I turn down Rosie? I think I did. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, let's get these apples as well. And crystals, very nice. Yeah, 2 crystal trees. Oh, okay, cool. Is that all of them? I think that's everything. So let's go up to the church and find Nora. Looks like I've got a date going on down here as well. I've forgotten who it was with, but I'm sure we'll find out. I haven't made her... Oh, don't worry about it, actually. I haven't made her crystal hourglasses again, so I'll make a bunch of those. It's cool. It's fine. We're working on the friendships from buddy relationship, and Nora's already a friend now.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Yes, in fact. Oh, that's simple. All you need is...
Wait, Nora!
Minister.
I've heard what's going on, Nora. You cannot help with this corrupted project.
What? Why not? But...
Nora, you became a missionary because of your family's position on technology, right? If you help with this, how are you different from them? That's all I'm going to say on this subject. You need to think about it and decide.
Minister Lee?
What does he mean by your family's position?
Yes. I came on this mission because I strongly believe that what my family's doing isn't right. My father runs a major business in Highwind, and his company makes machines of war. Now, I'm not naive enough to think that we don't need any weapons at all, but after 300 years of darkness, it makes me mad that the first thing we do once we get back on our feet is start shooting each other.
That's true.
No worries. I'll figure out another way. No, I think the minister is wrong in this instance. I know you're doing this for the benefit of Portia. Petra's missing piece is a gearbox device. I'll go tell her about it. You just wait for the diagram. Thank you.
Ah, she needed a gearbox.
Don't worry. The minister will come around once he sees the result.
Tell you what, Lee. I'll give you a mushroom crepe, and then you can eat it and be happy. There you go. Happy now? Cool. Right, I need to go and get diagrams from Petra again. She's been working hard lately for me. Oh, Petra. Right, let's... Whee! I only got an hour till my play date. Quick. And I've forgotten who it's with. I think it's Remington, actually, thinking back to yesterday. Wasn't even that long ago.
Oh.
Ah, hello, Melon. I'm trying to give you lots of presents.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
Good. Hello, Petra Pie.
Hi.
I thought I was supposed to be coming to see you.
Shows in the ruins near Portia, there are a lot of valuable contraptions from the old time waiting to be discovered. It would be a pleasure to work here.
Okay, cool.
More data disks. Thanks.
Oh, do you know what we can do? 10 data disks. I've got 151 data disks, right? And I can't remember which Which is the cleaning up one? Refuel. Husbandry. Farm cleaning. Harvest crops. And then lots of stuff I already have. Cool. I know I don't have the meteorological chip. And I'm pretty sure I don't have husbandry one, because I think that's why he's not picking up the horse poo. Oh, and I can get these silicon chipsets. Ah, for Merlin, for 3 data disks. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so it seems like I need to wait for the diagrams. Oh, yeah, okay. So Nora sent them down to Petra. Petra will probably mail them across to me. I didn't even need to go and give her data disks. I'm so pre-conditioned, pre-programmed to expect to need to do that I just ran straight down there without even checking.
You're so generous.
I know. Martha.
Hi.
It's just because I don't want to have to take you on dates, that's all. Might be quite fun to take Carol on a date one time, though. Alright, let's go and get our date sorted up here. Now, I need to empty my inventory out first as well. Oh, it was Russo. I think I was flirting with the idea of Remington. But we ended up... Yeah, we ended up with Russo. That's fine. It's all good. Oh, a gigantic glass fish tank. Ugh. I hate fish tanks. They're really annoying.
Hello.
Should we do some wishing tree stuff? I think so. Ooh, someone has a quest for me. Arlo, what's the quest?
Hey there. Do you have a moment?
Hello, Arlo. How can I help?
During the last few days, I've been inspecting the Civil Corps storage room, and it turns out many of the weapons in there are in a sorry state due to poor maintenance and storage conditions.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, many of them are no longer usable, so I'll be needing new weapons. Think you can craft me 2 arm stretchers, 1 cooking set, and 10 packs of gunpowder?
10 or 5? Doesn't matter.
I appreciate it. Come and find me once you have the weapons ready.
Okay, cool. What's the other one then? There's another one up here, look. Phyllis.
I feel like I've progressed a lot recently. Let's go celebrate. Would you like to watch the sunset in the wheat field with me tomorrow at dusk?
Yes. That's a really nice quest, so yes, absolutely. I must not forget. Must not forget. Yay, he wants gunpowder! I just realised about that. Okay, let's run on down. I went all the way up to the church, and they're down there anyway, look. Oh, look, the seesaw. No, we're going to go under the wishing tree. Check for more quests. There were loads of quests today. It was kind of cool. All these things I can do on my date. But yeah, let's have a chat.
As much as I don't like Davos, I must admit that their cocoa tea is the best in the world. If you ever get the chance to go there, you must try it.
Must be hard to manage
Not
the
at
mayor's
all.
house.
I'd do anything for Gale.
Compliment. Looks so
I know,
serious.
but I work out every day. A habit I picked up when I was in the military.
What type of gifts do you
I'll
like?
tell you what I don't like. Vegetables.
And that's all we'll do there. I've not got any gifts for you, dude, so that's fine. We'll maybe go to Django's and spend some points in there. I just want to hear all the dialogue options, or as many of them as possible. And maybe I'll order you some food if I feel nice, and then we'll maybe go on the seesaw. Even though the doctor has been telling me to eat less meat as I age, I just can't help it. I'm certain that's not really a thing, but never mind. Talk about favourite foods. Even though the doctor's been... oh, yeah. We already did that one. Let's go about work. Is it hard to take care of Ginger?
I treat her like one of my own. I've known her since the day she was born. She's a tough young lady with a bright future ahead. I'll do anything to make sure that happens.
Aww. What's it like to be a butler?
I owe Gale a life debt, so anything I can do to help his family, I will. Being a butler isn't so bad. Gale is very generous when it comes to my wages.
I think it isn't so bad, but it isn't so good either, clearly. I'll buy you some food, I feel sorry for you. Meals on me, what do you want to have? The food in here is really great. Banana fish salad, creamy noodles with bacon, colourful ice cream and Django's braised meat, with some milk-scented tea. I will read that a second time because I forgot them last time. Banana fish salad, creamy noodles with bacon, bacon, colourful ice cream, Django's braised meat, and milk-scented tea. Okay, so milk-scented tea. Django's braised meat. It's gone out of my brain already, I swear. Colourful ice cream. Something with bacon. Creamy noodles with bacon. What was the last one? Memory's going, I swear. Well, it definitely wasn't fish. I'm gonna go with pickled black fungus. I've got a feeling he said that, but I don't know. Bad, I see some things like, no, I got the last one wrong. Man, I'm doing really terribly at this lately. We'll go on the seesaw. Clearly need to I need to go chill out or something. Get my memory back in a good state. Eating too much sugar, probably. That's what it is. It makes your memory go bad. Eating too much sugar. Sugar is the enemy.
The farthest that I've ever traveled was to the Davos town of Ishtara during the war. Gale was there with me. Oh, the good old days.
Like, so the good old days was fighting for your life in a war rather than a lovely, peaceful, calm life in Portia. I see, you're that sort of person. Compliment.
I'm old, but I work out every day. A habit I picked up when I was in the military.
I do think that some of the characters, like some of the more side characters, and I guess I can understand why, are a little bit one-dimensional. Like, Russo was in the military and he looks after Ginger, and that's like his entire identity. See, this is his workout for the day. I gotta get this right today. I've been embarrassing myself on the seesaw lately. Done. Yay, so that's the date done, I think. Plus 30, that's decent. Considering I didn't do many mini games there, I did a lot of talking. Just to see what Russo's talky stuff was all about. Now, Russo likes dark coffee tables. And I want to see how far we've managed to get towards getting into my friend. Still really bad, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to my house. I'm gonna ask Remington on a date tomorrow then. Well, he's right there, so why not? I'll give him some lemonade.
I like this.
I'm glad you like your gift. Oh, we've already done a play with Remington recently. Okay. Alright then. He might already be friends with us then. Like, maybe. So maybe the next person was someone else. No, Remington is still buddy. Okay. Just gotta keep giving him lemonade until we can take him out on another date again, and then that'll be time. Keep giving Merlin gifts. We haven't been, so that's cool. Jack, Molly, Dolly. No, Jack and Molly are the only two now. Oaks would be the next one then. McDonald is now my friend. Yeah, Oaks. Russo's getting there. Toadie's getting there. Do you know what? I'm going to take Presley out. Well, let's work from the bottom and work our way up. Poor Presley. He'll probably be in here. Also, we still haven't taken a commission today. I know some people get a little bit, like, frustrated when I don't take a commission. I'm like, come on. But I suppose I do need to try and keep ahead of Higgins at the moment. He probably is slightly ahead of me right now. Yeah, I've done nothing and he's got 98 points already. He must have done a commission yesterday. But that's going to be a bit easier than last year, like trying to make up a 5,000 point head start. Like, seriously? Okay, Leonora going down to the bottom there. Right, so I'm going to make a whole bunch of coffee. Oh, arm stretchers. I need one arm stretcher? I thought you wanted more than that. I've made all the gunpowder I need. Add a cooking set. Oh, nightmare. Gotta make them on the stupid thing. Okay, let's refuel this and carry on. Oh, I don't have any power stones. Oh, that's a nightmare. Well, that one's fueled. It's fine. I'll make a load of bronze pipes over there then, shall we? I want to make coffee tables. I'll make 6. So I'll make 3 then. No, I'll make 4 then. Okay, cool. And some hourglasses. I'll make 10 of those. Lovely stuff. So I can give those to people. I don't know where Russo is going to be now. He's not my friend yet, so that means it's going to be harder to find him. Got Oaks there, got Sam. Someone around the wall there. Oh, they must be inside the wall. Okay, that's fine. There he is. Okay, so would you like a coffee table?
I like it. You're very nice.
You're very welcome. Okay, so that's plus 16, so that's actually really good for him. Now, I thought Nora... Oh, maybe they've gone back up to the church. What a nightmare if they have. Oh, I ate it. I need carbon steel bars. I'm so organized today, I know. The organization is just real today. The organization of my inventory is about on par with the organization of the rest of my mind. That's to say, non-existent. Ooh, I got a crystal chandelier for that. Oh, someone they're giving me things that I know someone likes, and I've seen it on the wiki, and I'm just not quite sure who. Without having it up. There's a lot of presents to remember for 50 people times like 10 presents they like each or something, you know. I'm really going to remember like 500 items? No, not going to happen. Put my hat on. Just in case I go somewhere. I need to open these lucky sacks. A bonsai piece 3. Hold parts. Hold parts. AI model. Thinking can. Hold parts. Soldier lance piece 2. Soldier with blade piece 1. Hold parts. Soldier with blade piece 2 again. Soldier scepter piece 3. Blade glass jar. Galloping horse. And a power stone. Clay figure. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of relics. Oh dear. And quite a few things for Ak as well. Oh, let's see if we can find Ak. Oh, I need to... Oh, I totally need to go and turn my hat off. I don't need no hat. Better. I look much better like this. Okay, Ak, we need to redesign your systems, okay? Hire Ak. Oh, man. Will he not even cook for you and let... Oh, maybe he will, but yeah, okay. Cool, so cooking recipe 2 was one I was missing. That was fried rice with radish, farm cleaning, and weather forecasting. So we're missing production 1 and 2 and agricultural 1. Okay. I'll go buy those then. Get him fully upgraded. Oh, I've got a date today as well. Must remember that. I think it was like 7 o'clock or something. Oh no, please don't tell me. Please do not tell me. Okay, a day and 10 hours. Gotta wait a day for that. Okay, that's fine. Prepare fireworks. I hate fireworks. Oh well. Okay. I think I have to do that today. And then the thing with Phyllis tomorrow. Well, this will be another action-packed episode, won't it? It's because I give too many presents to people. It all happens at once. What do I want to learn today? Egg. Egg is an ingredient. Booper pie with egg on top. Oh, how joyous. Right. One day you'll give me new recipes.
Oh, now this is something special, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, Django. Oh, Ak. Did I buy those? Did I buy those? Oh, man, I think I was on my way to, and then I didn't for some reason. I have no idea. I will do that another day. That's fine. There's production 1 and 2 and then something else. So I'll just pick up those another day. Okay. So I think I need to make some fireworks and head on down to the bridge quickly. And I need to just try and get as much out of my inventory as I can. Put my trophy in there. I need to open my lucky parcel. Put all the metal away. Oh, gee. So much stuff that will not fit in chests. I really, really am going to have to do a whole episode of inventory management. Ugh. Okay, I've got enough to at least put some fireworks in if I can make them. Fireworks. The end of furniture. Oh, no, there they are. I'm going to make it some red fireworks. Oh, it's times 10. Right. 1, 2. One of every colour. There we are. Head on down to the bridge, shall we? I hope it's right now. I hope it's not tomorrow or something. I've got this feeling I'm going to have a clashing commitment. A day and 8 hours. A day and 20 hours. This is not a good thing. 5 o'clock tomorrow. I'd honestly rather do sunset in the fields. I know I'm being a bit of a chicken if I stand Dr. Zhu up, but I am feeling a bit chickeny about it because I don't want to have to let him down. It's horrible. Oh, so much boy trouble in this. It's so much easier when I just had 100 million boyfriends. But then if I get married to Mint, I'm going to have to break up with Dr. Zhu anyway. So it's like, oh, man. Ah, I have another chair. Yay! Just what I needed. Okay, well, I'm going to spend some time working on inventory space. Okay, so we're going to do some... maybe some metal storages again. Either that or helper chests, depending on what I want to do. Someone said helper chests have way less steel plate and ironwood plank. Yeah, maybe actually. Just using them for storage. Metal chest is strengthened glass. I can kind of understand why that would be a thing. The thing is, can I rename a helper's box? I need to check that before I make a load. Yes, I can. I can make like 11 of them with all the stuff I've got. So it's like, yeah, actually, they've now made tempering liquids such a difficult thing to get that actually making helper's boxes is easier. I don't know if that's really quite the message that should be being put out there. Apparently I can change over these. Like if the metal one is too big, I'm supposed to be able to put the... I don't know if it'll work with helper boxes. But it apparently works with metal storage chests, we'll see. But this one for metal here, so if I press F, it should switch it over. Nope. Was it press and hold E? No, I don't think it works so well with the helper ones. Probably because I'm using them for something that they're not meant to be being used for. Was what, hold F? Or was it hold E? I don't think it was hold E. No, I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm just gonna start putting these down. We're gonna rename this one Metal again. And I'm gonna put all the things to do with metal in there, and then I'm gonna take away the previous metal storage box and make it, I don't know, a relic box or something. I'm not sure. I might make a bigger relic box actually. I did have an ack box somewhere. Miscellaneous mechanical parts, e-box. Fabric box. So just kind of having a look and seeing which ones seem to be getting quite full. Oh, it was farming, not fabric. Farming's a tiny box. Fabric is a bigger box. That must be one of the metal storages. And helper chests are even bigger. So I'm going to put another helper box down and I'm going to call it relics. Put it here by my bed. Ah, why does nothing ever go by my bed? Start double stacking them, I guess. It's going to look so good with them all double stacked. Right, I might actually move the metal one just over here. So relics. This one will be relics. The idea will be eventually I'll have less boxes, but I've got a lot of sorting out to do first. So relics, you. Sort. Other relics box. I'm going to rename tokens. We'll put all the random tokens in there. And all the relics can go in the big box. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yes. And miscellaneous won't need to be full of tokens. It can be full of other things. Other random stuff. Crystal chandeliers and fish tanks and other rubbish like that. Relics. Okay, so relics. Helper storage box. All of this stuff can go in. Oh, isn't this getting better all the time? When it's Carol's birthday, it might be a good idea to get that sewing machine back out. I love how that's only the second page of stuff. Alright, token box. Ghost tokens. Tokens. Farming for that poop. It's like gift. Wood. Wood. Gems. I'll stick the power stones in the gems chest. Seems to be a good place to put it. There's not many gems in the game, so it's kind of cool. Oh, we're getting there now. Ish. I have furniture here. Fabric for the spare ropes. I'm keeping that gunpowder on me at all times. Miscellaneous for the Christmas tree. Why do I still have a heart knot? I could put that in the museum actually. So keep that for a museum piece. Which I will forget to put in there, no doubt. Apple slices. Paint rollers. Blah, blah, blah. I've got loads of furniture though. I mean, that is quite a nice chair. I don't think I need any more sofas though. I just don't want a ton of stuff in my inventory. It's really, really bugging me that every time I go somewhere, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. I'll put the apples in the helper chest. Oh no, which one's the actual helper chest? I'm gonna have to run outside and go in the actual helper chest. And, I'm gonna have to name it, like, the real helper storage box. Real help. Oh, no. Okay, so let's go to the... So that one's that one, is it? Rename. Storage box. Oh, hang on, that's this one, is it? Helper storage box, helper storage box. Alright then. I can't tell which one is which, it's so bad. Try that. Still says helper storage box. Try and change that one to storage box. And then I can allocate them later. But I need to know which one is the storage box, and which one is the helper's storage box, which is that one. Okay, cool. So apples get to go in there. Cool. I'll put the conductive flooring spare pieces into the wood chest. It's probably where I would think to look for them. And everything else is pretty much like really stuff to give out as presents, I guess. Okay, it's like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna head just down to the bridge again, just in case I can start that Doctor Shoe quest. I don't think I can do it till tomorrow. I'm a bit sad that 2 quests at the same time have come up. I'm hoping that I can do the sunset in the fields with Phyllis and then go and do the Doctor Shoe quest tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit hectic, a little bit action-packed, but I'm hoping that I can get that done. Did I ever hand in my commerce commission today? Yes, I clearly did. So, prepare for meetup, wait for diagrams, and make a cooking set. So I guess we're making a cooking set then. I guess that's the next thing we're doing. I don't know what the cooking set's for. Marble plank, stone brick, iron pan. I shouldn't, in theory, have any of that on me. Maybe the iron pan. Okay, stone and... I don't really need 2 fishing rods in here either. I know it's getting bad, really, isn't it? Iron pan. Got it. Lovely. Let's go find Arlo, shall we? And someone's got a specific thing they want. Sometimes that's the thing I can do, so it's worth finding out. Sometimes it's a thing I can't be bothered to do. Or I don't have, or whatever. It's fine though. So, who was it that had a specific request? Oh, no one in here apparently. Okay, they must have been walking out the door. Okay. Where are they? Sonia. Oh, okay. Right, let's go find her. There she is.
Hi!
Vegetable salad. Unfortunately, well, I do have some lettuce. I could maybe get Act to make that for you. Or I could maybe make it on my cooking set. But I'm not particularly so interested in that. Ish, I think. Topstar! I want to give all these people presents. Don't have time. Got a hand in quest. Oh, there's a creaky door. It sounded spooky. Well, it said you were in here, dude. It's midnight, so I've got a strong suspicion everyone's in bed. And is this one Arlo's room? Oh, sleepyheads, look at you. I guess I'll go to bed too then. Not funny. Well, I'll hand that in the morning. And I'll grab another commission. And then we've got a million social engagements that I hope we can do on top of each other. And then hopefully we'll actually be able to start making the stuff for South Block. I really want to finish with South Block. I want to get the desert all done. I feel like I'm so behind everybody else in the entire world, but that's because I do like an hour a day. An hour a day, an hour a day. And this is a long game. This is my bed. Night night. That pillow does not look very supportive. Just saying. Sunset in the fields is about to expire. It will expire at 5 o'clock. I've got to be really careful about my time today. Super careful. Yeah, so let's grab this. And have a look at my mail. Oh, Phyllis. I'll be waiting for you in front of the town gate at 5 o'clock today. Don't be late. I can't read 24-hour clock. Thanks to Nora's assistance, not assistance, I was able to finish the diagram for the wind turbine. She had a surprisingly deep knowledge of turbines. Please find the diagram attached. Nice. Okay, so we need to grab a commission, go find Arlo. Spend some of the day having a look at how to make the wind turbine. Hey, Albert. Oh, hello, everybody. Oh, so they come to see me because I didn't... Oh, did I not set up a date with anybody? Must not have. Who do I want to actually set up a date with then? I thought I was going to. I just didn't. It's McDonald's birthday tomorrow, so it'd be good to give him a present. And then not a lot going on until QQ's birthday on the 9th. Oh, that's good. Triplet's birthday on the 25th. Mustn't forget that one, she says. Oh, and I can get some more bacon fish rolls for Scraps. On fishing day. Yes. Scraps will love me because I can give them all to him instead of Gust. Fantastic. But no, I had not worked out a date with anybody. So let's just get somebody sorted for next episode. I don't have to do a date every day, but the more I can do, the better. I was going to go and take Presley on a date, wasn't I? And I didn't find him. So why don't we do that today? Looks like Arlo's around here, so that is going to be a lot easier to find him. Maybe keeping up with him is not so easy, though.
Hello.
No, wrong one.
Hi.
They're all in a big group. Ah!
Great craftsmanship. I'm impressed. You're skilled and talented. The Civil Corps is in your debt.
Thank you. Django some roses.
Hi.
Maybe if you get him high enough, he'll give you extra recipes. Red mushroom. Okay, that sounds good. Spaghetti with meat sauce. A new one! Oh, yes! Finally! Okay, let's go get our commission. We don't... Oh, Higgins, he's just got one. I was too busy, like, schmoozing with people. Schmoozy, schmoozy. Stainless aluminium. Rubber belt. Manganese steel bar for Mars. Actually, Mars is one that I really am struggling with. Would have been better to get that for Carol, but rubber belts are harder to make. So I'm sure I have manganese steel bars just literally like sat in my chest. So that will be super, super easy to do. And I don't want to miss this thing with Phyllis. So Presley. This is what I keep doing. I keep missing out on poor Presley. Oh, because he's not here. That's not like him. Leave this place with no one looking after it. I wonder where he is. If I were a Presley, where would I be? That's probably Merlin. And there's a few people that I don't know around. That's a couple outside my home. Are there really some outside my home that are not my friends? Wow. Cuckoo is in there with Gus, so that would be a useful one actually. Going, because I can see there's a little dot in there. It's like, that one's Cuckoo. It's to the point now where I know who the dots are because there's so few people that are not my friend. What a good chance of knowing who the dots all are. Oh, I want to upgrade my house too. People say not to take it too fast with Mint though, because there's some quests of his that haven't come up yet. And I'm like, why haven't they come up? I've been doing this for a whole year already.
Hey!
Hey!
I've always wanted this. Thank you, I'm so happy.
Good stuff. Bit of trivia for you. Nora was actually meant to be the kind of sexy one originally, and then they changed it to Phyllis. And gave her much more muted, downscaled clothing, much more modest clothing. Oh, there's Presley. See? Patience.
Hey!
That's good. Right, so now we can have a little look. A little tiny look. Oh, I could give Sonia a present.
Hey!
Actually. Got some of these, why not?
Whoa. This is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. You know me so well.
Yes, I do. When Sparta Cat played this, he wanted Sonia to be his wife. It was quite hilarious. I can see, like, knowing who his wife actually is, I can see the aesthetic. He's got the kind of dark bob hair going on. That's actually quite sweet. Right. Do a little bit of messing around in my yard for a few hours and try and keep by the wheat field up until 10 o'clock. Lightning, you can follow me round. I'm used to it. That's what Tilly does to me every day. She follows me about until she gets fed up and runs out the door. Generally, she wakes up. She's really snuggly. Snuggly, 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 snuggly. Follow her around. Has some brushes with my comb. Starts to get antsy. Runs around a bit. Plays. Swipes at my leg and then she runs out the door. I think she knows it's nearly flea treatment time at the moment as well. So... okay, having done all of that... oh, manganese steel bars for Mars. Bars for the Mars. That's the one nice thing about Mars, is that if you are struggling to get him to like you, you can always just... you can take him bars of things, and that's really cool. But you can also... okay, better. You can take him bars of things, but you can also just do a lot of commissions for him. There's generally a couple a week that are for him. And you can tell all the way through this, I have been basically making sure that my commissions and things have been, as far as possible, giving me points
Hello.
with the locals. Social points. There we are. Very reliable builder, 25 Marsy points. I think Mars is really, really quite high up though already. I don't think he's like... yeah, he's like all the way up a good friend already, so that's really, really cool. Scraps is my close. Apparently being a close means that you're like higher than a friend. Which is really weird. Like the animals, it takes ages for them to get up there and then they're suddenly right the way up there. It's very strange with them. So many friends. I need to find Molly and Jack. Will they be in school? Yeah, they'll be in school. Let's go. Let's do the rounds with the school. And then I'll have a look at the wind turbine. Okay, so Lucy, I've got a present for you. Always got a present for Lucy.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
Like, how many necklaces do you have now? Millions. But yeah, this is one thing that I would advise, is to go into the school and give stuff to the kids whenever you remember, whenever you can, because the kids are the citizens of Portia that you definitely cannot get. You just use dates to fill the gaps of you giving them presents. You have to give them presents. So it's good to do that if you can. And it's good to know that these people are in the same place 5 days a week. You can just pop in here and give them all presents, all 5 kids and Lucy. Lucy's difficult because she doesn't have a social network, so she's harder to get to know as well. That's my apricot's gone. There they are.
I love it!
Right in front of my face.
Thank you!
I love that they all have different hairstyles. That is a nice touch. Like, we're triplets, but we do look different, and we do have different hairstyles. So they are very, very different to each other. I think Toby inherited his mum's forehead. Do you notice they both have really big foreheads? Look. See, Martha's got a big forehead, but she puts a bandana on it, you see. So that's maybe what Toby needs, a bandana. Give Alice a present. That wouldn't hurt.
How did you know I love this?
I love that they do little spins and jumps and stuff when you give them a present. It gives them such a depth of character. Really, really nice. Okay, time to have a look at the turbines then. Keeping an eye all the time on the time. Do not want to miss this. Where is it? Compressor grinder, compressor cutter. And a wind turbine. Really not a lot of stuff, actually. I'm going to need wind wheels. And bearings. We've got bearings. We need more stainless aluminium. Steel shells we can make. And we've got the ironwood planks. We've got most of the stuff. So I'm just going to stick that up there. I need to have a look at what we need to make the wind wheels. I think it's just generally quite a lot of aluminium at the moment. Stainless aluminium. Right, okay, let's just see how much has been made over here and whether we need to top it up. It's completed. Nice. So there's an extra 21 for me to play with. I'll craft another 50 as well. I've still got some hard aluminium, so that's fine. So now I should hopefully be able to make some more pinwheels, yeah. Or wind wheels, or whatever they're called. 3 wind wheels. I've got to leave at 5, or at least at 4, I guess. Or a little bit before 5. I only got 3. Really? Wind wheel times 3. Bearing times 5. Okay. Bearings. Stainless. Aluminium. Somewhere. Was it not? Or am I being silly? Was it just the stainless aluminium was to make the wind wheels? Steel shell and ironwood plank. Okay. Let's find the ironwood planks then. And let's steel shells. Have this done with time to spare. How many was it? 5. Done. I love the ease of use in this. A lot of it is things that I complained about as I was going through the alpha, and they've just like gone, okay, we'll make that easier for you, Sheila. We'll make that easier for you, Sheila. Possibly things that other beta testers have mentioned as well. I can't imagine that... Oh, I've got to do 3 of them. Okay. Let's make the second one. I'll need a lot of aluminium then, aren't I? I could go and install the first one, or I could just go and install all 3 at once. It'll take 5 days to make all that. I need a lot as well. But it's okay. That's okay. I need 9 wind wheels in all. I need more bearings as well. I need 5 bearings per one. What do you mean I don't have enough tin alloy? Seriously? I didn't make any tin or alloy? I'm sure I did. Or have I literally already used up all of the tin alloy? I literally have. No. Well, I'll make 50 tin alloy over there and... Oh look, this one's finished too, so we could pick that up and make tin alloy over here too. Because we're going to need to use a lot of it. Wow, we got through that super fast. Don't know what I was doing, but yeah, we got through that super fast. So if I could make one more bearing, once we even have enough tin alloy to make one bearing, that would be great. Yay! Alright then, let's go meet up with Phyllis. Wherever she is. She's up here. Oh no, she's basically on her way down. We'll walk with her.
I knew you'd come. Let's hurry.
This is so cute. You get your butt home. I don't want you ruining this, okay?
Hello. Goodbye.
Is this the meetup place? Let's run into the orange circle. Oh yeah.
I can never get tired of a view like this.
Yeah.
Being here actually reminds me of Highwind. In autumn, you can always see the golden wheat fields everywhere. I love the feeling of wading through that. It feels fantastic.
You always think it's going to feel more fantastic than it actually does.
Seems like you really love Highwind.
Of course. It's the place where I was born and raised. I have so many beautiful memories from there.
From a distance, the wheat field looks like a soft carpet. Up close, it is very scratchy.
Then why did you leave?
I'll tell you later. For now, let's just enjoy what we've got in front of us. There are certain things I can tell you right now. I like Portia, I like the people here, I like my job, and of course, I like you very much as well.
I have a bit of a theory on that. I think Phyllis might have a little bit of a thing for women, and I think that might have been what's... I don't know. I don't 100% know, but I know there's a little bit of a thing between her and Sam. I wonder whether that's something to do with why she had to leave. That would be sad. Shouldn't be forced out of where you live because of who you love. It's really sad. Okay, so that's all done. That was only half an hour, so let's see if we can head down to this bridge and whether the doctor will be there. He said it was that bridge, definitely. So at 20 o'clock tonight. Alright, so 8 o'clock. Right, okay. That wasn't on there yesterday when I read it. So it's 8 o'clock. So we've got time to see if we can do a bit more on these wind turbines as well. Before 8 o'clock. Let's see, how are we doing? We've got a little bit of tin alloy made. Only 2 pieces. I think I need 3 to be able to make my first bearing, but that's okay. We've got 1 piece of stainless aluminium. This is going to take a while. Not that there's really, you know, too much of a rush. There's other things I can be doing in the meantime. It's fine. Like I can go and talk to Emily.
Hello. My
Say
grandma
hello.
makes the best pumpkin pie in the Alliance. One taste of it can leave you drooling.
Or knock you off your feet, depending on what you want to say. Which, clearly, Emily hasn't worked out yet. There's around I really could do with making some, fruit salads.
Hey!
Hey! Seafood noodles. Well, the people that like that, I've got other things for. Fruit salad times 9. Perfect. That was all I wanted, Ak. Thank you very much for your help. And what's the weather like tomorrow? I'm in a good mood today. Tomorrow will bring clear skies, as clear as my mood. So if I so happened to want to take Minty Boy out on a date tomorrow, that would be a good time to do stargazing. But I'm already taking someone on a date. Let's give Emily a nice present.
Wow, I've always wanted this. Thank you. I'm so happy.
Okay, and just in case we lose some points for Dr. Zhu, I think I'm going to make some wall lamps. I have a feeling about this, you see. I have a feeling he's going to be very disappointed in me. But Mint would be so disappointed in me if I dated Dr. Zhu, so, you know, I just gotta choose these things. Right, so let's head on down to the bridge because I think it's about time. Or nearly time. Oh, I've got to go all the way down there, right? Okay. Oh, there he is. Hello. Ah, you, go home. Stop photobombing everything, okay? Thank you for the lift.
There you are.
Where are you going?
Come here. Oh, what's this? Fireworks. I've got fireworks. I'm not the romantic type. Haven't dated a lot. Phyllis told me watching fireworks is romantic. So, I've made some fireworks specially for this day to surprise you.
It's so
I got
cute.
fireworks too.
Really? You brought some too?
I just wanted to set off some fireworks tonight.
Really?
That's quite the coincidence.
Can we get started?
Okay. Yellow and purple. Be like the world's worst heart. See, that's kind of a heart-ish. I'm just trying to like and we'll fill them in with blue. Was that purple or is it blue? Oh, and that's like blue. Oh, and they were red. Okay. Light. That's actually quite pretty. It kind of did a heart. Upside down one though.
These fireworks are beautiful. So are you. Can we do this again sometime?
Of course.
I mean just two of us. Not just as friends. As a couple.
Oh, this is where the disappointment comes in. Oh, that's a bit better now. It's not too...
Why? What did I do wrong? Okay. I respect your choice.
I'm so sorry, dude. I am so sorry. But we actually didn't lose any points with him, and that I admire him for that. He didn't get too disappointed. It wasn't too bad. It was a bit of a shame, but he's a good friend. Good friend. We'll make him our best friend. Whereas if I had dated him and then later on married Mint and lost him as a friend, then that would have caused more issues. I would have lost some reputation with him then. Which wouldn't have been very nice. Because technically that, like, if that should have happened when I married Arlo, all of my boyfriends should have broken up with me. Sent me nasty messages in the mail. Just unfortunate. No, that was a bit of a shame. The one with Phyllis was much nicer because it was not something that I had to like chase up on. I wonder whether that happens with a male character, whether like Dr. G will still like say, "Do you want to date me?" It's interesting, huh? Oh, what DD stops I can make. That's something I'll do. That's something I'll do just now. I'll see if I can make some DD stops. Because it's going to be a while before I have all the stuff for the wind turbine, so I need to have some projects on the go in the meantime. Increasing the size of my house is a project I wanted to do though. Yeah, definitely. But let's just retrieve that back and make some DD stops because they're going to be easier to make. I'm not going to need quite so much aluminium all the time. Okay, so I need bronze plates and fabric. Which I haven't been making enough of at all. Wow, we used all my fabric already. That's crazy. Look at me using all my fabric up already. I made like 25 of them, didn't I? Quite recently. Oh wow, I'm out of warm fur as well. Well, well, well. I probably do start to need actually to get a farm going then. I've got the rest of Axe data chips. And make myself a farm, and I'll upgrade my thing, and I'll so much to do. And none of it can be done right now because everything's closed. I just want to make DD stops. You're gonna make me kill the llamas. You're gonna make me kill the llamas. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, llamas. I can't help it. I'm on a rampage. I feel mean as well because I literally just slaughter my way through them. I'm such a high level at this point. Okay, well that should allow me to make some. But I really should ask the Silver Core to do that for me. I should like put in a nice big order. Can I make worn fur out of fur, or do I have to go? I think I have to go up the way, don't I? I think that's my problem. I probably had worn fur and stuff. I've got fur. I can make delicate fur out of the fur. Well, loads of fur, but I don't have the worn fur. Well, apparently the Civil Core is open all times of day, so that's something I can do, actually. Go and make myself an order. And in a few days' time, I'll have plenty of worn fur then, just to make fiber cloth out of if I need it for things. Things and stuff. It's a bad thing to be run out of. Okay, let's have a look. So item collection, worn fur. I need as much as I can. I don't know how much I'm allowed to get. Let's see. Let's see how high it goes. 200. And if I'm willing to wait a bit, which I kind of am. It's 400 gold. Yes, 2 gold coins each. It's not too bad. And then I can do another one for like, maybe like 50 worn fur or something. Right? And I can do that for like tomorrow. Give me 50 tomorrow. Or day after tomorrow will be fine. Okay. And then I could have mucus, lobster meat, blue leather, palm jujubes. Whatever I want. 3 at a time. Limited urgent commissions are higher cost. Complete it within the deadline. We do not accept commissions to dive into unknown ruins. Fair enough. That makes sense. I could dive into a ruin right now. No, actually I can't. I don't have time. You have to have a set amount of hours to be able to do that. Maybe very soon though, because if I'm waiting for aluminium to get made, that might be a thing to do in the meantime. Let's just go and explore those new ruins. That would actually be a really good thing to do in the meantime. And then we can finally push on to what I'm hoping will be the harbour and getting the factory, because I've been kind of like, I had a much bigger workshop at this point in my last playthrough, but now I know I've got a factory thing coming up. I'm like, I don't want to make all the generators, and I already have, like, you can only put something like 20 machines into a factory, and I already have quite a few, so I'm like, I'll muddle my way through until I get that particular thing, and then everything will be good. Okay, so I think I'm going to head to bed now. I think that's everything that I want to do. We're going to make some DDs when I have enough cloth to do it. In fact, no, let's just double check what I need, just in case there's something I don't have. Bronze pipes I should have. Hardwood planks I should have. Bronze plates I should have. Okay. How many bronze plates do I have, though? Ugh. Do I have 2 metal chests still? Yes, I do. I am not a very good organizer, am I? Let's just say, free space or something. That way I won't have, like, loads of different metal chests. So, I need the bronze bars. I'm not seeing many of those around, though, am I? No. It's not good. I'm needing a lot of them, though. There's 17 there. That's fine. I'm wanting those. I'm wanting those. What else was I wanting? Hardwood plank and fibre cloth. I'm sure I've got hardwood plank in the wood chest. Although less than I did, I'm getting through that quickly as well. Surprisingly fast. And then I need some fibre cloth. Am I really sure that I don't have fibre cloth? Really, really sure. Yeah, I do. I only have 2. That's crazy, but... oh well, I guess. In the morning I'll be able to put another DD stop up, and then another one up later once I get a bit more worn fur. Which I could go and get off the... well, the llamas will respawn in the morning. I'll go and cut them down, and I'll get some more fibre cloth going and everything like that, and it'll be really good. Scrapsy, no, I might have dog food for you. Haven't given you any presents for ages. Oh, I run out. Oh no, I've got some. 2 left. Do you know what? I'm going to do a fishing contest soon, and then I'll get you bacon fish rolls. Okay, so anyway, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Portia, please subscribe, and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves, and keep being awesome.